Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. I'm Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes as usual. Wearing clothes, wearing a anime shirt, a shirt with an anime chick on it because anime chicks are better than real chicks. They're cheaper. So at my job, I'm sure we all have the story. I've told several bad coworkers, but because I work in the dog industry, you are inundated with bad coworkers because usually when people work in the dog industry, when I mean dog industry, like doggy daycare, dog training, just dogs in general, dog kennels, um, bestiality. The reason why you work in that industry, the average person who works in that industry works there because they're bad with people. They don't like people. It's not that they like dogs; they just don't like people. So you interact with with people that have antisocial behavior, like drug addicts, alcoholics, just people with bad social skills, rude people, dumb people. But in my particular case, in my job, we have Slack, and so it's like an app where you um, post stuff that's relevant to the job. But at a job with only how many people work at my job? I don't know, let's just say 12 people. You don't need Slack. You just need to walk up to the person, and go, "Hey, I need you to know this. I need you to know that." But instead we have Slack, so whatever. It just shows you that like communication is so bad. You need an app and a job with 12 people. At a job with 12 people, there's only like at the most five working there at the same time. So you're telling me that you just can't tell five people something? No, you need it. It makes no sense. Anyway, we have a manager there. Um, she's like 30 years old, and she hates her job. Like she talks about how much she hates her job, how she's looking for another job. She doesn't like her boss. She doesn't like the owner of the place. She talks shit about the owner all the time. She talks shit about other people who work there all the time. So I'm assuming I'm one of those people. Because usually when someone talks shit about other people in front of you, when you leave the room, they're talking shit about you. Okay, so anyway. But you're probably not going to be surprised about this, but it has a really high turnover rate. I don't know why. Maybe it's the crappy manager. But anyway, um, so she plays Pokemon Go on her phone all day. Every time I've walked into the front office, I've seen her on her phone playing Pokemon Go. So guess who complains that they work too hard at the job? Yeah, it's her. So if defending our gym is considered work, then yes, she is the hardest working person there. Okay? She makes sure that our Pokemon gym stays red. Okay? She is defending the honor of our Pokemon gym all day. She is the Pokemon champion. Okay? I can't tell you how many times she has made our gym turn back red. So I want to thank her for that. Doing a good job. Now, because our turnover rate is so high, there's always someone new working there. So a lot of times you have to repeat the same thing. And so, when you walk a dog, I'm sorry, like when you take a dog I don't know, we have this area where we take the dog so they can go potty, okay? So sometimes the dog's wearing like some stupid harness or whatever. So like you have to take the harness off if you're gonna leave it in there. Because if you leave it on, sometimes it'll chew it. So it's like she posted a thing on Slack. Uh, when you leave a dog in the potty area, make sure you take off its harness. Like how many more times do I have to repeat myself or whatever? This is I've said this several times, and so I didn't respond. But I'm like, well, because every 2 weeks there's someone new working here, so yeah, you're gonna have to repeat it. I'm sorry that this is taken away from your Pokemon Go time. I mean, like this is some of the biggest first world problems I've ever heard in my life. She's complaining because she has to make a post on Slack. I mean, I don't feel any compassion for this woman. I don't feel sorry for this woman. If I was in charge, I'd fire her just based on the fact that she plays Pokemon Go all day. Like, I don't care what kind of job you have. It could be a dog job. You could be a doctor. You could be the CEO. You could be flipping burgers. If you have enough free time at your job that you can play Pokemon Go for, like a grand total of 2 hours during the day, but you're getting paid, you should be fired. There's no excuse that you should have enough free time at your job that you can play Pokemon Go for 2 hours. Now, not 2 hours straight, but if you take all the allotted time she's playing, because you have to wait for someone to attack the gym before you defend it against. Let's cut her some slack. So 2 hours, 2 hours of her 8-hour workday, she's playing Pokemon Go, which is unacceptable, unacceptable. So yeah, she's and then this is how bad of a worker is. The only thing she does is sit at her desk, answer the phone, and play Pokemon Go. Okay? That's her job. Now, sometimes, it doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes someone can't come in the morning. Okay? Now, the only thing she does is sit at a desk, play Pokemon Go, and answer the phone. But there's other people there that can answer the phone. So she just okay. So she doesn't do shit basically. So if someone doesn't come into work, she takes that person's place because she's not doing anything. The only thing she does is sit at a desk, play Pokemon Go, and answer the phone. But there's two other people there that answer the phone too. So she takes the place of the person that didn't show up, which doesn't happen a lot. But when it does, she freaks out and sends messages to everyone on Slack asking them to come in. The only thing, I don't know, I know you heard me. The only thing she does is sit at a desk, play Pokemon Go, and answer the phone. There's two other people there who answer the phone. So it's not like, you know, basically she doesn't do shit, and then when she has to do shit, she complains about it and makes a post on Slack to get people to come into work. Why is this person working here? I don't know. And at her old job, she like filed a lawsuit against them because of the toxic work environment that she caused. And I bet you if the owner of my place knew that she's in litigation with her old workplace, she probably wouldn't have hired her. But man, like you just meet some bad coworkers, and they're always women. Like, women belong, this is gonna sound shocking, in the kitchen. Women belong gathering. Women belong nurturing a child, not bringing down the workforce, not playing Pokemon Go. I mean, the only thing she does is bitch about working when she's at work. Then stay home. You have a boyfriend. He doesn't make enough money? Probably not, because there's too many bitches like you in the workforce, bringing down the man's salary. If you lots, I meant to say cunts, somehow came out lots. I don't know why. Anyway, if you cunts would stay home, the workforce would be cut in half, which would double the income of us guys. Like, women ruin everything basically. But Jesus Christ, I've never met a person that hates working but still goes to work, and then when they're at work, they don't work but still complain about work. She gets paid to play Pokemon Go and answer the phone 6 times. Okay, and then if it's the afternoon, answer the phone 15, 20 times. Yeah, and even when she's answering the phone, it's only like 20 times, like during an 8-hour period. Like, it is, like, give me that job. Give me give me a job where I can sit down, play Pokemon Go, and answer the phone at the most 20 times throughout an 8-hour shift. And I get to sit down at a desk all the time. First world problems. There are people who are digging ditches, probably making less than her. Okay? I just the audacity. The audacity. Oh god. And then watch. Like she'll because like she's looking for another job right now because she's mad at the owner because the owner doesn't pay her enough. She's complaining the owner doesn't pay her enough to sit at a desk, answer the phone 20 times, and play Pokemon Go all day. You're not supposed to get paid for that. I don't get it's ridiculous the amount of work she pretends to do. This isn't a job for this is glorified adult babysitting. Okay? Like I bet her boyfriend made her get a job because if she's this annoying playing Pokemon Go and answering the phone 20 times around me, imagine living with her. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I mean, like she must have an I don't know, a suction cup vagina because I don't know how she even has a boyfriend. Because I mean, a vapid human being. She's a vapid human being. You know, the only redeeming quality she has, and like I don't know that she has because I actually haven't seen this suction cup vagina, but I'm assuming that's all she has because I don't get it. Like personality, garbage. Personality is garbage. Her just like if the general greeting, hey, how you doing this morning, and you just say it back, and she'll go, oh, it's horrible. She doesn't even have the IQ to just give a basic, oh yeah, doing great. No, it's like, oh, I just don't feel good. Oh, why? Does your finger hurt from flipping the Pokemon ball? It's ever just, hey, I'm doing great. Good morning. It's like, I'm here to bring you down. Yeah, yeah. She's a there's a miniature rain cloud above her head all day as she sits at a desk, answers the phone 20 times, and plays Pokemon Go, and bitches about everything else. She's a miserable human being. Man, the first world problems though. But anyway, I've complained enough. Actually, I'm not complaining. I thought you might find this entertaining that I have found another shit coworker. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.